Alright, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Spy Family, episode 14.
Yor is here. Oh, yeah, Borf.
Oh, yes, Yor is here as well.
But also yours here. Yeah, exactly, right.
Mama.
Let's, I don't know, there's just... I'm really glad that Yor exists, you know, in just the anime community, like, you know, just, yeah.
We all are glad for many things that Yor brings to the table.
We need more hot mamas in anime.
Just moms in general.
Yep, it's true.
But we also get now, at this point, a conflict of sorts centered around bomb dogs and terrorists and stuff, and a very serious world-building stuff. While also, Anya's going to get her pet, Borf.
Exactly, right. And continuity from episode to episode with conflicts that don't just involve, like, you know, Will Yor and Twilight kiss.
Yeah, exactly. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Skull, everything, bones.
He didn't need to know that. And then the random blushes. Yor is such a disaster. That leaf that Anya was holding actually had a bullet hole in it. You know, like, it's just, that's how it got it.
Now y'all are together.
Yep. This show really is such a vibe.
Please, people, have kids, for fuck's sake!
I know! They could be as adorable as Anya.
That's her mom?
The dog's like, I don't know.
Oh! Of you! Nope. Oh! You kicked the dog!
Fuck that guy.
Go get him! Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, your priority. Your priority.
Right.
Yeah. You take the leash to tie him up. Morph.
Puppy.
Oh. Good job. You're learning, Anya. Yeah, you scared your mom. Yeah. For now, Borf.
Just glad you're safe.
Mr. Polar Bear agreed. Borf. Oh, I didn't even think about this, the way that this could potentially leak out that this is an attempt that's going on.
Oh, sure.
Uh-oh. What is it? He's sniffing out the future. That's his motivation. Oh. That future just changed because...
Oh, shoot.
Twilight's dealing with some stuff. Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
No! Oh, shit.
This is cool. Now she has to prevent that future where he dies.
Yeah.
War.
But also, that's like, just seeing that in the future would be traumatizing.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Oh no, Anya's gonna run away from Yor again? No. Ah.
Anya's blasting off again at the speed of light.
My daughter just ran off, so I have to go.
Oh, and she's just going. Yep. Alright, so what's Twilight's part in this?
Yeah.
They're ready for you.
Alright.
Okay, that's almost all of them. Cool. So they're not putting the explosives in the dogs. The explosives
Right.
are going to be like on their collars or something.
Yeah.
Good. Shit.
Okay.
Oh, I love how he's just invisibly there.
Oh, ow. The heel.
Holy shit. The music. Do you know what war is? Yeah. Holy shit. You don't know what war is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what war is. Ho! Ho! Ho!
so let me educate you.
Alright. I'm sold on her character entirely. Rather than going after them.
And that's how
Twilight
would die.
Yeah. Okay. So far, nothing's changed. There it is. Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
She motivated him as well with that speech. Yeah. Just poor Anya. Like, what else is she gonna do?
And even if she saves him, like, her dad almost died.
Poor Mr. Borf.
Yeah.
He's like,
And in the shade, too.
good thinking, Anya. You know the
Okay.
timing of this. 30 minutes.
That's amazing.
Can you
Could
tell
you
me
teach
how to
me
read
how
the
to
clock?
read a clock?
There we go. Whoa, what a sweet guy. How many minutes?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, that was Keith.
Yep.
Almost saw her and dog. Yep. Oh no, the dog's sense of smell. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
That could be real bad.
Point.
Unless the dog remembers the sight of yore. And then it's like, okay, you know what? I won't mess with them.
Yeah, read his mind. Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
now she knows what he's done.
But now that's armed. So how does she actually, like, diffuse that?
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't need to be here for this. Okay, so it's armed.
All right.
Ugh. Oh no! All right, but how do we solve this?
All right. At least you've got a future-seeing dog. So
Yeah, the dog's not gonna let her do it,
right.
or like open it up the door, you know.
Nope.
Yes. Dumbass.
Yeah.
That was the most like, girl. Like we just
Right.
looked at this.
Oh, something that only Anya can do because she's so small.
Give her a push. Yep. Wait. he helped directly after she said that.
I mean, he could have noticed, like...
Right. He is smarter than...
Right.
All right.
These are my bomb disarming gloves.
Yep, wrong one. Borf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no red or blue wire here. This is an actual bomb.
You would probably want to take the tape off of the door.
Oh. All right, she's still got 15 minutes, though. What have you got in here? Ooh. Oh my god, they're already up here.
I love it.
Borf! Oh no!
She's still got the ketchup on
Yeah.
her face. And there's so many rings of the bell.
Okay. It changed, but let's see. Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. Okay.
You did it. Borf!
All right. Nice.
Yeah, who would do this?
Yeah.
Maybe one of the college students grew a conscience or something.
Sure.
Right. Cool.
All right.
I like that there were multiple parties involved in this whole thing, and they both had to kind of snoop around each other.
Good point.
Yeah, he might not have... Hey, there he
And
is.
the brother's there.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Speak of the devil. And they shall appear.
Oh, he's gonna become a decoy.
Yep.
Yeah, keeping his
Perfect.
eyes open.
Yep. Nice.
All
Yeah.
right.
Perfect.
All right. He needs the clothes for the scent.
Yep. You were under threat of death.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's just gonna. It's the circle thing.
Yeah.
He's gonna just lead him back around.
Got him. Go. Oh shit. You didn't get him.
Okay.
That's a problem. Yep.
Oh shit!
Whoa! Oh! Oh god. I love how the dog just doesn't care.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm used to this shit. Ditch the car.
If he ditches the car, ditches the clothes and the mask, he could theoretically run into him and not.
No. See, he's trying to pretend like he's. Oh yeah, just send the dog. Yep.
Trent gun.
Whoa. The dog.
Okay.
The dog knows how to avoid getting shot.
Yeah. Since when was the minister that agile? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm
All right.
surprised we still didn't get the resolution to it in this episode.
Yeah. Yeah, we're making this into like a proper like spy thriller show, you know, where it's like
Yep.
cliffhangers and like lots of action, lots of moment by moment switching of perspectives.
I gotta say, I'm really glad that we get this CD because the first CD was so good. It demanded something like this as a
Yeah, it's
successor.
the kind of thing where we had a lot, very high expectations going into this part.
Yep.
And this is focusing on the things I think that we get the most out of in SpyxFamily.
Yes.
Which is the antics of all the characters.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes a lot of work to do the whole family thing. And this is the result. God, I love this episode.
That was great.
We got every front covered on like the story side of things here.
Yep.
And in a lot of ways, that's probably why the pace kind of slowed down to the point where like we didn't progress things too much. But I like now that this arc structure of the story is really kind of solidifying into how it's going to work. We get a progression on every front of the characters that have been introduced here. And there's a comedic angle, there's a thriller angle, there's an intense kind of action angle, and then there's also some real stakes here. Like,
Real stakes and character growth and all that stuff. I love it.
Yeah.
Like the fact that we got all of the stuff with Yor and Anya getting resolved, and yet that was like a tiny little piece at the beginning of the episode.
Yep.
You know, you're being like, "Hey, Anya, I'm glad you're okay."
But I'm gonna have to give you a stern
I'm gonna
talking
have to give you a stern talking to later, you know, and then immediately Anya runs off again because, hey, one of the benefits that we have now from having a dog that can see the future and then Anya being able to read its mind is that now we can communicate in very succinct ways that there are incredible stakes going on here.
Right.
And that, oh shit, Twilight will die if you don't do something. All right. So this is super important. Let's go.
From a writing standpoint, again, something that I've praised in the first part, the writer or writers associated with SpyxFamily, is that they've put in the proper foundations of sorts so that the story can go on forever or for a very definitive amount of time within the context of the immediate plot.
Because this has nothing to do with the original mission.
It doesn't, no. Yeah. But this is something that is very gripping because the dog was put in the exact way it was needed in order for this part of the story to make sense and feel gripping.
Yep.
And thus, we get into this weird dynamic of where we're like, oh, yes, Anya, disobey your parents. Yes, Anya, be a little shit and sneak around and do this stuff.
Right.
Because if you don't, and this is going to go really badly.
And, oh, God, thankfully we have Borf with her.
Right.
So that when she's about to reach for the doorknob, it's like, no, don't do
Borf.
that. Oh, right, this will blow up if I open the door. That was such a, like, little kid thing to do where it's like their memory lasts for, like, 2 minutes, you know? So they're like, all right, this is really important. Oh, okay, I'll go open the door.
But this dog very much has the, like maybe the passive ability to sense like 5 seconds into the future, 10 seconds into the future, but has in general strong, vague kind of images of sorts that can be used as like this will happen, this future in general is what drives me as a dog, motivates me to, I just want a family, and I know that if these things go a certain way, that family happens, and they're all going to be there, and they're all going to look at me with love, and I'm like, oh, Borf, yes. So dog kind of handled there in the story, just mechanically helping Anya get things done. Then we have the terrorists actually be kind of a bigger part of the story here because Sylvia ends up kind of attacking their ideology that, oh, war at any cost is what you want. Oh, okay.
Do you know what war is?
Do you know what war is? And then she breaks down exactly what it is, reminding us again why Twilight does all this. Because he's fighting for peace. He's basically doing all this so that war doesn't happen.
Right.
And he knows what that would entail. So she's also then cleverly kind of reminding him, hey, I know you've got this whole family thing you're doing here, but reminder, this is what's most important.
And now, meanwhile, like, I don't know whether she was getting, like, I fully believe
some kneecaps or
pop
something.
some kneecaps or some heads or whatever. They got 4 prisoners, so they can work with that.
Yeah.
I very much believe that the cutaway was because this is still a lighthearted show. Even if we're going to bait the danger as being, something that is very scary and all that stuff, we're not actually going to show torture and things, right? No. So, that's happening. That's another part of Daddy's job, basically.
Exactly. But he doesn't have to do that right now because he gets the fun, exciting, more physical task of pretending to be a 60-year-old man while
flipping over
parkouring
barbed wire
over everything and
walls
avoiding a German Shepherd that's a war dog trained specifically to kill you.
Right, into serpentine formations so that it's harder to shoot.
And also adept enough with using its nose that even with all its parkour stuff, he is not actually gaining distance on the dog. The dog is faster than him and also goes, oh, he's going over there? I'll snip my way around this way. That's terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen a dog that runs like full speed and stuff like that.
Dogs are fast.
Well, but they're really fast. Like when you think about when a horse gallops and stuff like that, you can kind of think like, oh, okay, like 45 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. Scale that down about 15 miles an hour, and that's what a fast dog can run.
Well, yeah, it's the thing of the like
that's as fast as a car in like a city area going like 30, 25 and stuff like that, and they can maintain that speed.
Well, it's very impressive to see a dog moving quickly. I remember as a little kid, most of the dogs that I interacted with were older dogs.
Yes,
they were like they were like older dogs, so they
were kind of like big Borf,
Yeah, exactly. So they didn't exactly run around there very much. But I remember when my grandma got a new dog, and this is a young dog.
Oh, it was the collie, yeah.
Yeah. And when it wanted to run, it would just run. It was like a bullet. Like it would be next to me, and then all of a sudden, boom, just cloud of dirt, and
it was like a mix of like a sheepdog and a couple other things, but it
went. So, yeah, the idea that Twilight was actually able to stay ahead of that dog at all is damn impressive.
Probably because it was wearing all that stuff on its back and stuff.
Right, and probably because he was able to kind of like
parkour.
Zigzag it around and make it need to do serpentine so it doesn't get shot.
Which is amazingly cool to see. Like, oh, this is also tangential build-up to what Borf could be if Borf was given more time to do that.
Hang on now. I think Borf would need to do some cardio and lean eating before he could do serpentine wall jumps.
He was carrying Anya. That's why he was...
How much Anya weighs? How much Borf weighs? I don't think... I feel like Borf probably didn't notice Anya all that much.
All this is happening in the same day. He's done this multiple times now. He was running around those circles like multiple times. Borf's got his work cut out for him.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's an older dog. He has earned the right to rest.
I love that they call him a puppy, because I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's just your being completely out of touch.
It might be, but what if it's the thing of where, actually, no, he is about 2 years old.
Puppies can be surprisingly...
And there are some dogs that get up to like 150 pounds in size.
Yeah,
and that might literally be what this dog is, because I remember when I was looking at Burmese mountain dogs, there were like other dogs that are in the in the classification of sorts of big dogs,
right?
And it was like St. Bernards, and there was this other dog. I want to say it was a big white dog that was on that like level that could get to that size.
Yeah.
So maybe this is literally just one of those like mini polar bear dogs, where it's like, no, it's still a puppy. It will get 50 pounds bigger,
And I do remember a point where there was this couple that got a dog, and it was a puppy, but it was like a big puppy, like this is obviously going to be a big dog when it grows up. And then I didn't see them for like a month, and then suddenly the dog was
tripled in size.
The dog was massive, and it was like, what the fuck happened? like how do the physics of that even work? I don't know, but wow, that's a big dog now.
It's incorporating every iota of food that it's going like directly into the bones, the muscles, everything.
Attaining critical mass.
Yeah. But okay, having then this tight, intense, fast-paced arc continue within the moment-by-moment stuff, but because they're shifting perspectives, the story doesn't advance in the long run, really, with Anya. This is, though, really giving Anya the experience, really, to then put her into that thing of she actually was a spy in this episode.
And also, it's more build-up to, now, okay, this could totally go the Merlin route, right? Of, like, they can't ever tell each other about,
right, I think that's generally what's going to happen.
I think that's general, like, that's what's set up with the whole, like, scenario for the sitcom aspects of it and everything, right?
Yeah.
But there's that part of me that wants at some point for them to basically all, like, be open and honest with each other about what the situation is. And then they still stick together after that. But in Anya's case, if it's Anya, you've been in a lot of dangerous situations. Like, even if they on their own are like, just be careful, you know, and like, oh, but mama,
I feel like they're gonna go with we're just really lucky that
Yeah.
despite all the things that we each bring to the table, like Yor and Twilight respectively, are like, we're just really glad
Right.
that Anya's not freaking out about all this. So this is
she's handling it very well.
We're doing it okay job, and
Yeah,
she's
right.
a wonderful
Yes,
girl. So
it's the parent thing of like, oh God, the whole house is burning down, but no, it's fine, you know, we make it work somehow. Yeah.
and then she just doesn't get the credit at all for all the stuff that she's doing in that
Right.
regard. But
Yeah.
yeah, the catch-up plan is amazing because
beautiful.
I actually thought they were gonna go for a thing where she's like, "Hey, this one, morph." No, okay.
Yeah, right.
This one, morph. And it's like, this one,
Well, but
this
also
one?
like the
morph. And it's like, oh, okay, this one.
right, but you know the dog. Oh yeah, correct. Seeing the future, but also like manual dexterity and things like that
Right,
and
exactly.
whatnot. Like I wouldn't even trust her to like pull the tape off. You know,
Yeah.
right? Like you know. So just the catch up, all right, a big no,
No.
and then pointing at the doorknob.
And then with like bomb blowing up, and he's like, "Is this an eggplant? Is this some kind of code?" I was like, "Yes, yes."
Yeah,
That's so good.
that was wonderful.
I have to know though, did the localization team have to do it in a different language, like her code, depending on
like
what
change what
country they're in? Yeah,
change what the ketchup like
draws
words
out. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
It's just funny to think about, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if that would be really easy or if that's actually like, oh no, that's super hard. And
Now Anya
they
just
only did it
canonically
for
wrote it in English for some reason.
Anya's learning English. Of
Yeah,
course,
yeah,
probably,
exactly.
Probably.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man.
I mean, this is actually no. This is like an AU Earth, so
Right.
there's no necessary.
Well, but even then, it's like it's in Europe with like Berlin and stuff like that. Like, why would they be using English? Even if you know.
Yeah, language stuff that's irrelevant. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's all good. But okay, yeah, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yes, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.